Good afternoon and welcome back to another video. I'm just going to talk today about not making hay and not making silage and buying in my hay and buying in my silage. There's several reasons why I don't make it, and the first one is that if you're making your own hay and your own silage, you have to obviously close off land and grow that hay and then make that silage. But having only a small acreage allows me to use the whole farm for grazing. Basically, that's the biggest reason why I buy it in. It's easier, I suppose, to buy in hay as opposed to renting a farm, or if you don't have it. It allows you to have them extra few numbers and graze your whole farm and buy in your silage. So basically, the other reason, I suppose, outside of that then, is because I don't fertilise and use chemicals. When I buy in my silage, I put it through the cows and it comes out their back end, and that's my fertility. So that makes buying in silage that little bit cheaper, because it allows me to fertilise the farm and feed the cattle at the same time, which halves the price of buying in your bales. So that's the second reason. And I suppose the third reason then as well is, if you just look at the back of this trailer here, all that there is hayseed. That is all hayseed. So while I'm feeding them cows and moving them cows daily, or every second day or every third day, and feeding them in different places, spreading it out, different piles here and there, on top of rushes, on top of briars, on top of problem areas, I'm basically spreading out that seed. And where they've tramped the ground, eaten their silage, they've actually reseeded it at the same time. So that's three reasons why I buy in silage. So it's one, I haven't got the room to make silage. Two, is my fertility. And three, it's my seed bank. So that's the crack with buying in hay and silage. Now I know diesel is getting dear now, and fertiliser is getting dear, and everything's getting dear. So obviously we have to keep an eye on expenditure for next year. Sure, we'll see what bales cost. But for now, it suits me to buy it, and they seem to be very happy with what I'm giving them. So if you have neighbours that sell silage, I would buy it, and they'll deliver it for you as well. Because I've no tractor. This is the biggest machine I have. That could carry, if I had that could nearly put a bale. You can put a round bale of hay on top of that, and that would put it no problem. But I fill that there now with silage. I give them 2 loads in the morning and 1 load in the evening, and that does them. I've moved them up to this little area here, both sides of the hedge, for tonight. We've had lovely dry days. There's been great drying this last few days. Frosty mornings and dry days and lots of sunshine, but the wind is picking up now, and there's 3 days of rain coming. So they're at the top here now, both sides of this hedge, so they have shelter whatever direction the wind comes from and the rain, and that'll do them for a couple of days. And I'll move them up along this bit of ground here, the top of the hill, and by the time they reach the far end there, they're coming home for calving. So this is the situation at the minute. I've just finished feeding them here now, and I'll wrap it up now, and I'll go home and we'll take it from there. So thank you now, we'll chat again soon. Bye bye.